In 2025, two air forces stand at the heart of the Middle East power balance: Israel and Saudi Arabia. One relies on unmatched technology and experience, while the other commands sheer scale and ambition. But when it comes to ruling the skies, who truly holds the edge? Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most fascinating comparisons of modern air power, Israel vs. Saudi Arabia 2025. These two nations represent not just opposing regional strategies, but two entirely different approaches to air dominance. On one side, Israel, small in size but armed with cutting-edge aircraft, advanced defense networks, and years of combat experience. On the other side, Saudi Arabia, a massive air fleet built from global partnerships, advanced Western jets, and enormous defense spending. In this analysis, we'll explore every critical aspect, from aircraft fleets and radar networks to pilot training and modernization efforts. We'll also look at how regional alliances and strategic geography shape their real-world capabilities. By the end of this video, you'll see not just numbers and machines, but a clearer picture of who truly rules the skies in 2025. So buckle up, because this isn't just another comparison, it's a complete breakdown of two air powers defining the Middle East's balance of strength. When we talk about air dominance, the first thing that comes to mind is the size and sophistication of an air fleet. In 2025, Saudi Arabia operates one of the largest air forces in the region with more than 350 modern aircraft. Its backbone includes the F-15 Eurofighter Typhoon and Tornado IDS, all equipped for long-range strike and air superiority roles. Each jet combines Western avionics and missile systems, giving the kingdom a powerful presence across the Arabian Peninsula. Israel, however, takes a different approach. Its total fleet is smaller, roughly around 300 aircraft, but its composition is far more advanced. The Israeli Air Force operates the F-15I Rayam, F-56I Sufa, and most notably the F-35I Adir, a customized stealth fighter uniquely tailored to Israel's operational needs. What Israel lacks in numbers, it compensates with precision, stealth integration, and battlefield adaptability. This contrast defines the foundation of both air forces: Saudi Arabia's numerical superiority versus Israel's technological edge. But sheer fleet size doesn't always decide the outcome of air power. What truly matters is how effectively these aircraft are used. And that's where training, tactics, and intelligence come in. Israel has long prioritized technology as its strongest defense multiplier. By 2025, its defense industry has pushed innovations into every corner of its air force. The F-35I Adir isn't just a U.S. platform. It's been re-engineered with Israeli-made electronic warfare systems, sensors, and mission software. These upgrades give it unmatched situational awareness, allowing pilots to strike and withdraw before the enemy even detects them. Saudi Arabia, meanwhile, has invested heavily in modernization through foreign partnerships. The F-15 program added advanced radar systems, fly-by-wire controls, and electronic countermeasures. Additionally, Saudi Arabia's collaboration with European firms on the Eurofighter Typhoon provides versatility for both air superiority and strike missions. However, the kingdom still depends on Western contractors for maintenance and integration, something Israel manages independently. While Saudi Arabia's modernization shows tremendous growth, Israel's self-reliant defense ecosystem gives it a strategic edge. Every upgrade, every new sensor or weapon system is built to fit Israel's combat doctrine perfectly. In the age of AI-assisted targeting and digital warfare, that level of customization could make all the difference in a real-world confrontation. Numbers and machines are only as good as the people flying them. Here, Israel holds one of its biggest advantages. Israeli pilots undergo rigorous multi-stage training programs emphasizing adaptability, real-world scenarios, and autonomous decision-making. They regularly engage in live combat, gaining valuable experience from ongoing regional operations. This constant exposure shapes a mindset of precision, efficiency, and rapid response. Saudi Arabia's pilots, on the other hand, receive top-tier Western training. Many are trained in the US and UK, learning advanced tactics and flight doctrine. The Royal Saudi Air Force has participated in regional coalitions, giving its pilots operational exposure. However, compared to Israel's decades-long record of sustained air operations, Saudi pilots face fewer opportunities for real-time combat engagement. In essence, Israeli pilots combine advanced training with live combat experience, a blend that few nations in the world can match. Saudi Arabia continues to close the gap with intensive exercises and international collaborations, but Israel's deep operational history still provides a real tactical advantage when it comes to complex missions. Air superiority isn't only about offense. Defense matters equally. Israel's layered air defense system remains one of the world's most sophisticated. By 2025, the combination of Iron Dome, David's Sling Arrow 3, and Patriot systems forms a multi-tiered shield that can counter everything from drones to ballistic missiles. Supported by AI-based command centers, these systems detect, track, and neutralize threats in seconds. Saudi Arabia's air defense structure has also evolved dramatically. The kingdom employs the American Patriot PH-3 and the THAAD missile defense system, providing strong coverage against ballistic threats. Additionally, local initiatives and partnerships aim to integrate radar networks across the Gulf region. Yet, challenges remain, especially in coordination and system integration during high-volume attacks. Israel's advantage lies in its real-world experience defending against thousands of incoming projectiles over the years. The lessons learned have refined its response algorithms and radar precision. Saudi Arabia's vast territory requires broader coverage, but with increasing investments and international support, its defensive shield continues to strengthen each year. In the digital era, intelligence defines the outcome long before missiles are fired. Israel maintains a vast network of reconnaissance drones, satellite surveillance, and signal interception systems. These assets feed real-time battlefield data to the Air Force, allowing rapid adjustments in mission planning. The integration of AI-driven target analysis makes its strikes more accurate and time-sensitive. Saudi Arabia has made impressive strides in expanding its intelligence infrastructure. It operates reconnaissance versions of its Typhoons and maintains partnerships with the U.S. for satellite imagery and data sharing. The kingdom is also investing in local drone production to enhance surveillance coverage over its vast geography. However, when it comes to electronic warfare, Israel holds a considerable edge. Its ELNT and EW suites, developed by firms like Elbit and IAI, can jam or mislead enemy radar systems with precision. This technological dominance enables Israel to neutralize threats even before visual contact, while Saudi Arabia continues to enhance its EW capabilities. Israel's integration of intelligence and electronic dominance sets it apart as a data-driven air power leader. Air power extends beyond national borders through alliances. Israel enjoys a deep strategic partnership with the United States, granting access to advanced technology, shared intelligence, and joint exercises. This relationship ensures that Israel remains ahead of the regional curve in both training and equipment. Additionally, growing cooperation with European partners has expanded Israel's defense innovation reach. Saudi Arabia, however, stands as one of Washington's key allies in the Arab world. The kingdom's defense relations with the U.S. have brought in billions worth of arms deals, maintenance contracts, and technical support. Moreover, Saudi Arabia leads several regional defense collaborations with Gulf allies, strengthening mutual defense capabilities. Yet there's a fundamental difference. Israel's partnerships emphasize innovation and joint development, while Saudi alliances focus more on procurement and training. This shapes how each country sustains its air force. Israel builds its systems in-house, whereas Saudi Arabia often depends on external expertise. Both paths ensure power, but one offers longer-term independence and adaptability. Geography defines how air power is applied. Israel operates within a compact area, meaning its aircraft can reach any border within minutes. This proximity allows for quick interception, short mission cycles, and efficient refueling. However, limited airspace also makes strategic depth a challenge. Saudi Arabia, by contrast, covers vast terrain from the Red Sea to the Persian Gulf. Its size provides strategic depth and multiple airbase options, but also demands longer response times and complex coordination. To counter this, the kingdom's aerial refueling fleet and forward bases play crucial roles in maintaining operational flexibility. Tactically, Israel's shorter distances allow for faster decision-making and tighter command control, while Saudi Arabia's scale demands a robust logistical network. In regional terms, Israel's aircraft are optimized for precision strikes, while Saudi Arabia's fleet is tailored for endurance and area coverage. Both have mastered the use of their geography, one through agility, the other through reach. The air battles of tomorrow will increasingly rely on unmanned systems. Israel leads the region in drone technology, producing advanced platforms like the Heron TP and Iton for surveillance and strike missions. These drones operate alongside manned aircraft, extending range and reducing pilot risk. By 2025, AI-assisted swarm tactics and autonomous reconnaissance have become integral to Israel's doctrine. Saudi Arabia, recognizing this shift, has accelerated its drone acquisition and domestic production programs. Collaborations with China and Turkey have introduced capable systems like the Wing Lung and Akinci drones into its inventory. The kingdom is also investing in indigenous drone manufacturing, signaling a future of greater independence. While both nations see drones as vital for the next generation of air combat, Israel's decades of operational experience give it an early advantage in seamless man-machine integration. Saudi Arabia's drone force, though growing fast, remains in the process of full strategic assimilation, but its progress is undeniably impressive. So, who truly rules the skies in 2025? The answer depends on what dominance means. In terms of technology, precision, and combat experience, Israel clearly leads. Its self-sustained defense industry, real-world operational background, and advanced electronic warfare systems make it one of the most capable air forces globally. However, Saudi Arabia's strength lies in scale, resources, and modernization pace. The kingdom's fleet size, partnerships, and expanding defense ecosystem have elevated its air power to new heights. Its strategic reach and growing indigenous production mean the gap is closing faster than ever before. In short, Israel dominates through sophistication, while Saudi Arabia commands through expansion and reach. Both nations continue to reshape the Middle East's aerial balance. And by 2030, the contest for true air supremacy could look entirely different. If you enjoyed this in-depth comparison, don't forget to subscribe, and share this video. Comment below. Who do you think will lead the skies by 2030, Israel or Saudi Arabia? Stay tuned for more global defense breakdowns right here on the channel.